15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.
On that note, I gotta ask you this. Early, I was there in Delaware. Do you even remember that?
Yeah.
Now how far we go back to the PGs in Delaware?
2013.
Weren't you in the car? Were you in the car with Beasley and them or in the car with us?
Yeah, I swear to God, every time we on camera, you bring this shit up.
Because that's one of my craziest memories of that event that shit happened. We won't have to go into that.
I think it's probably like 3 flashbacks where I told this story.
Yeah.
Oh, 15 minutes of change.
It's crazy though.
Died that night, man.
But I go back that far with you, and it's like you were at one point in your career, like it was supposed to happen. You know what I mean? You supposed to have been up there with the Sue Surfs and the Tay Rocks and all of them. And then what the fuck happened? Do you know?
Of course, you know, me not putting my ducks in a row and taking advantage of the opportunities that I had because, you know, knuckleheads. You know what I'm saying? Before, one thing that you have to understand about Prez Mafia is that battle rap was never a plan for me. I said this in the beginning, that I went to go support one of my friends one day, and the one dude didn't have an opponent, and Prez Mafia was born that day. You understand? It was never.
I remember that story.
You get what I'm trying to say? So I've always been 1 foot in and 1 foot out. And growing up, I'm grown. I'm grown as hell now. You understand what I'm saying? And it's more or less like, stop fucking playing, bro. Because people say shit like you once were, and I know that shit, it gives that fire.
Right.
It makes me want to dump it or something. No diddle. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and today,
right.
I never liked that nigga.
And I asked Saga the same thing because Saga was in a similar situation too. Like, is it a goal for you to, you know, to get back in that big spotlight? Like, I mean, you're in the spotlight. You're gonna always be in the spotlight anytime you battle. You know, but is your goal to get in that big spotlight, whether it be Chrome, whether it be RBE or URL again?
I just want niggas to see me walk into any event and smell death. I don't give a fuck where we at. That's what I miss. When you seen me, niggas used to stop and point, nigga. Like that little nigga right there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm about right now, bro. Real shit. And it took this situation, the aesthetics involved. You know, the competition, all of that shit. Trying to come home with the W, not take that long ride home and hear bullshit. All of that played into that performance. So if I got situations like this, you'll probably always get it right.
Right.
Something gotta be on the line, you feel what I'm saying? Yes.
Well, keep doing what you did tonight, man. It's gotta happen for you, man.
I sat there when I was rehearsing today with the guys, and I was like, yo, bro, it's about to get dark in here. It's like, no lie. They was very well receptive. Man.
I swear to you,
I didn't miss a fucking beat.
I swear to you, I'm watching the battle, and I said I had to ask you this question that I just asked you earlier because I'm looking and I'm like, that's that nigga right there. That's the guy I remember. That's the guy that I was fucking with, you know what I mean? So,
Definitely.
So yeah, but I know we're gonna see more of you. So, yeah, keep turning up, man.
Yeah, and I'm gonna set the standard right now. We set the standard for the verses, league on league. Do what you gotta do.
Minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.